Hello, my beautiful Leos. Thank you for coming in and visiting me today. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Leos. You are in the sun. The sun is your planet. A lot of beautiful energy around you right now, Leos. However, we are in a Mercury retrograde. Now, this is going to be your current energies that I'm looking at. If you'd never viewed me, my name is Elena. Welcome in. And for all my beautiful Leos, welcome back. You guys, thank you for your love and support, Leos. Happy birthday to everyone. So let's go ahead and look at your current energies. Milk and honey is under the deck right now for the sign of Leo. And you guys, if it sounds like your energy is what you're feeling, something that you may be going through, then this is your reading. Current energies for the sign of Leo. You guys, I did see a few cards. So before I just feel that right now, can I just say what I'm feeling? Because this is what I do from the cards I've seen so far, that I feel right now there's some things going on around you that almost feel like unfinished symphonies. And, you know, it's unfinished for a reason. The reason they're unfinished right now is because there's something going on with you, Leos, trying to show you to change your outlook, your view, your whole energy with certain situations. And I want to say something to you right now with the way the planetary actions are. Laugh it off. Meaning, just don't let anything ruin your day. Take one day at a time and be in your beautiful energy of who you are. Current energies for the sign of Leo. This is good for all placements. Whatever resonates best for you. This reading is for. Thank you. In between places. What would you like to show me around the sign of Leo? Thank you. Current energies. Just kind of felt something. I have the fates. I love the fates. All right, who felt? Soulmates, constantly. Oh, we got soulmates on the ground, fates under the deck, and a fork in the road. All right, I'm going to go by how I feel on the cards. So I just feel that right now with what's under the deck, I haven't seen the cards yet. You're in between places about connecting to something you want for more of your own happiness, more of things that you feel connected to, the right people, the right connections. And the only reason I feel a fork in the road is showing up is because right now there's certain situations around you that you are determined to clean up. Meaning, you know, that's chop wood, but it's the broom. And I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're ready to take a lot of new leaps of faith. I feel I'm here to tell you as a tarot reader and what I do, take a step back and trust in the process. I have a new life. And then I have the beautiful yang. Wow, it's beautiful. I have serendipity. And I got 2 cards left. Right now, Leos, I feel there's a lot of beautiful, positive things coming your way. And I feel serendipity is showing up with a new life, telling me that, you know, the best thing to do every day during this retrograde in your season is to expect the unexpected. And I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're having signs come your way to show you that there's something beautiful that's about to take off in your own world. I have the fortune cookie, and the last card they gave me is the unfinished symphony. I saw that card. I saw that card in my pre-shuffle. It flew out twice because I cleanse and pre-shuffle. Well, right now you're in between worlds about something. What are you going through, Leos? I feel that you're ready to start something new in your life. You want to go towards something new, but you're at a place of a fork in the road only because you're not sure of what the future holds for you. The unfinished symphony is something around you right now that only time will make this come to a closure. I feel right now sources tell me to tell you that you need to be open to everything and expect the unexpected. You know, we're always shown signs every day. I always tell people that when I expect positive information, positive news, I always receive it when I need to hear it. And I feel sources tell me right now there's a lot of things trying to push you in new connections with the right connections. You know, the only time we could ever be at a fork in the road is when we're not cleaning up situations that we know we need to clean up. And that could be relationships, perhaps something in your life that you haven't confronted yet with yourself. You know, and what I mean by that is that I feel that right now you need to take something head on. And at the same time, sources telling me that we don't know really what the future holds, but if we tackle every situation and the best of our ability every day, a lot of beautiful things will fly your way. Oh, it rhymes. And sources tell me that right around you right now is like you guys are in a new energy, a surge of just wanting new. And I feel sources tell me that if you're at a fork in the road, you have the power to clean any situation up. That the only time we could ever be in a place of uncertainty is when we're not tackling something head on right now, especially during a Mercury retrograde. And I feel sources telling me that as long as you expect the unexpected in a positive way, things are headed your way. And this is about a new surge around you of just feeling like things are possible again. But at the same time, the fortune cookie and the unfinished symphony is telling me that there's certain situations around you, Leos, that perhaps, I'm just going to say what I'm going to say. Don't take it personally. I say this to all my people in my readings, including my own sign. Sometimes we sweep things under the rug hoping they'll go away. And I feel sources telling me that right now is a time for you to take action with certain things that are leaving you at a fork in the road. Whether you need to confront somebody with open honesty, whether you need to tackle a project that you've been putting on the back shelf, whatever it is, sources telling me as long as you handle it in the right way, everything will play out in your favor in a beautiful way. You know, the only time we could ever be in a place of uncertainty is when we're not taking something head on. And I just feel sources telling me right now you have this broom and this is chopped wood, but I just feel sources telling me take control of a situation around you right now in your beautiful Leo energy and watch how things play out for you. The only time we have uncertainty is when we don't confront a situation. You know, as soon as we confront it with a beautiful energy, not like a mean energy, everything seems to flow in a beautiful direction. All right, let's look at your recent past. Now, if that sounds like something you're going through, right in there, you guys, I can't resonate with everybody, then this is your reading. Happy birthday. Expect a lot of beautiful surprises. Looks like that. Looks like a lot of things are coming your way. Be open to receive with gratitude and a grateful heart. Stay in your sun. It's in your sign right now. It's your planet. All right, recent past. I know I go on. I'm going to use this big old pretty deck today for your recent past. Two of Wands wanting to take a bold step forward. Your intuition, but there was something recently behind you. I'm looking under the deck. They'll probably fly out that you felt you kept giving into but weren't receiving in the right way. Your intuition was telling you something about moving something forward, but in the same time, you had some self-fulfilling prophecies. Am I giving into the right situations? Am I feeding the right energies to the right people? That's what I feel. Let's look. There's a message here for everybody. Recent past for Leos. What do I need to see? Thank you, thank you. Strongest recent past for the sign of Leo. This reading is for. Okay. They yelled at me. Thank you. Ace of Cups. You know, the Ace of Cups is a new lease of love on life. A new opportunity. Four of Wands is in reverse. Who's this? And the King of Swords. Wow, the King of Swords is a big energy. What's going on, Leos? Why's your reading got me a little perplexed? Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the... Oof, you wanted to go after something recently behind you. You had a lot of drive to take some new leaps of faith towards something you wanted with an open heart. I feel the only thing that was blocking you was that perhaps, because you see the King of Swords is about steel, the King of Steel, but it's air energy, it's the visionary, the King of Truth. It's about staying in your own integrity. And I feel that there was something that you had to take care of from the past that you didn't handle in the right way. Now, I'm just going to say what I'm feeling, so I'm not sure this is going to resonate with everybody. It's what I'm feeling, though. Okay. The Knight of Love is sideways. Here's a message for you. I have the Hanging Man and then the Ten of Pentacles. And then I got this lovely stack. You know, the Knight of Love and the Hanging Man recently behind you is telling you that if there's something you really wanted for your heart happiness, you had to change your perspective on something and dare yourself to be different. Ten of Pentacles is telling me as long as you invested in something every day with more structure and more stability and using your own, like this to me, Ten of Pentacles is to get to the ultimate stability and structure, but it's about investing the right way. I feel there was something that you had a vision on. You started seeing a lot of things with a new truth. You were determined to get something new in your life that was going to make you happy. You were open to it with your heart, But there was something that you had to change your perspective with, and I feel it was about what was going to bring you happiness in your own heart. And with the King of Swords, it was about staying in your truth, your integrity, and being your own visionary, and stop letting other people make you feel like you couldn't get what you wanted. That's what I feel. Now here's my book. King of Pentacles coming into your current energies, the Eight of Wands, blessings, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I feel sources telling me that everything is really in your own energy of what you want to achieve, Leos. This is a card about staying structured and using your resources wisely and investing your own energy in the right way. The Eight of Wands is coming into your current energies, telling me that there's a lot of beautiful things flowing towards you right now. And I feel the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles is telling me that everything in life is about our own self-mastery. We have to get to an energy of feeling whole, a place of achievement, because you have the unfinished symphony with the fortune cookie. I feel sources telling me that sometimes we have to take care of situations that we did not handle in the right way. And I feel sources tell me that right around you right now, you may not know how something's about to play out, but there's a situation around you right now that perhaps you put on the back burner and you didn't want to confront. And whether it's to do with yourself, or other people, or a situation, I feel sources telling me that right now is a time of you to get into an energy of knowing that whatever you need to do, even if it's with yourself, acknowledging something, this is about feeling whole and knowing that we've achieved it. And the Magician is your own ability to attract the things in life that you truly want. Remember, the Magician is energy, and we cannot attract the things in life that we want until we are put together and feel whole again. We can manifest all day long, but until we are in an energy of knowing that everything about us is where it needs to be, you know, the manifestations can't work. And I feel sources telling me right now is a time for you to put closure to certain situations that you didn't put closure to from the past. This is why we have these Mercury retrogrades. So whatever you're going through in life right now, sources tell me, just know that things will align in a beautiful way. Never lose your hope and faith, but there is something around you right now that I feel that's leaving you at a fork in the road, trying to find a compromise. But at the same time, sources telling me, if you can't handle the situation head on, then handle it with yourself. You know, like that's what I do. I always tell myself, okay, how do I handle it in my best way to my ability so I can heal and move on from it? Really look at it and know that there's something around you that you will be receiving. This is the yang, you guys. This is positivity. And source is telling me that everything will come to you in unexpected ways around you right now. So if you're open to receive with a grateful heart and much gratitude and do the inner work about something that you need to put closure to, know that there's something beautiful that's trying to show you a new direction with yourself. A new energy is all around you. This is beautiful, you guys. I mean, you have the Eight of Wands and you have the Magician coming into your current energies. And I feel sources telling me that there's a lot of beautiful things flying your way. If you expect unexpected things with an open heart and gratitude, believe it or not, they do come our way. But if you're still holding on to something that has been bothering you, sometimes we just need to learn to let it go. You know, we have to. And once we let it go, I feel sources telling me, watch the abundant things that come your way and start to align everything in a new direction. Okay, that was beautiful. I know I can go on. Today's your birthday reading. It's your birthday. Go and party and celebrate. Just be safe. Be around the people you love that make you happy. Stay in your sun. If things come your way from the unexpected Mercury retrograde BS, laugh it off. Okay, now let's get some incoming energies. That's what I've been doing. I'm like, oh, look at this one. Oh, hey, you guys, I did want to say something to you. A sub let me know that apparently someone's going around and I guess they're pretending to be me, and they're asking for donations for a children's charity. So I just want you to know it's not me. I would never reach out to anyone, you guys. So I just want you to be aware of it, because, you know, if these scammers would put that energy into something constructive in their own life, they'd probably have a decent, beautiful life. But unfortunately, they just take from others. So just letting you know. Now, your incoming is I have authority, the Emperor. Okay, discontent and boredom. Hold on. And destiny one more time. I feel sources tell me that you're in control of the things in life that you truly want, Leo. You guys have to turn around and look out of the window with a fresh view. Know that anything that you truly want is in your own power of ambition. Just because there's some blockages right now doesn't mean that after Lionsgate, things won't open up. That's in a retrograde too. But you know what? I tell people start manifesting now, no matter what's going on in your life, because that is going to bring things in right after this retrograde is over in Lionsgate. You know, and it's just going to make things start to flow in a new direction. So incoming for Leos. Let's see. Strongest incoming. Here comes the sun. It's all around you. So you need to be happy. You need to stay in an energy of knowing everything's going to be wonderful. Incoming for Leos. Thank you. Strongest incoming for the sign of Leo. Thank you. Strongest incoming for the sign of Leo. There's that card again. Okay, underneath the deck is truth. Big pill to swallow, but boy, does it get us to a place of new beginnings. And then I have obstacles and challenges. I want to say something to you in the Empress with awareness. This is what I feel, and I'm just going to say what I feel. I feel sources telling me that as long as you stay in your own truth and have the truth, as long as you nurture everything in the right way with the Empress, you can get around any obstacles and challenges in the next few weeks. Because you see, this is a very big card, and this is about nurturing and planting seeds. Whatever comes your way that feels like it's another obstacle or a challenge, Source is telling me you need to nurture the situations around you in the right way. Instead of feeling like you can't get around it, Source is telling me start planting your own seeds with your inner love, your inner beauty. Stay in your truth and know that if you want new beginnings and you want to feel like something new is around you to go towards, truth. Everything in life is about our truth, and then you have the card of awareness. Like everything is about being open to the universe with gratitude and staying in our truth. But Source is telling me there may be some obstacles and challenges the next few weeks, but there's nothing that you can't get around. But it's in how you nurture it. I have the sacred chakra. You know, this is one of my favorite chakras, that in the crown. And I have the universe. Be true to thy own self and let the universe guide you in the right direction. I can't say it any better. You know, the sacred chakra is just, it's our sacred self. And if we're not true to thy own self, how can the universe guide us? And that is the key to manifestations as well. That everything in life is about our own truth and knowing that we can nurture any situation, but we have to handle it with more care right now during this retrograde. And I feel sources telling me, stay true to thy own self and the universe will help you. They will guide you. A lot of new beginnings are around you. It's in how you plant your seeds. The obstacles and challenges are nothing you can't handle. I have transformation and I have the shadow side, and then I have an energy of maybe it's time to let something go, sacrifice. You know, you guys, the shadow side with transformation, once again, is the things in our life that we haven't taken a long look at. And I just feel sources telling me, you know what, sometimes when we have that thing that just bothers us, it could be from a year ago, 10 years ago. If we really dive into why it's bothering us, we find our inner light about it. Like maybe it still makes you angry, or maybe it still makes you feel hurt. And sources telling me, you need to dive into something and really look at your own inner light. It's going to transform yourself. And it's going to show you that all along, you've had the power to let it go, whatever it may have been. I have this card again. And, you know, Source is just saying that sometimes we go through challenges in life and feeling like, oh, I'm disappointed again, or it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But, you know, Source is just saying, turn around, Leos. Look out of the window with a fresh view. There's a lot of beautiful things that you're overlooking. I have the big Emperor again. You have the Empress and the Emperor. So this is harmony to me, but this is about taking charge of situations, your ambitious plans, knowing that you have the power to overcome any obstacles. But remember, I'm just going to say this very kindly. These two cards alone are big, and Source is telling me the incoming energies are telling me to tell you, this is the message, I hope you hear me. Stay in your truth, be true to thy own self, plant your seeds with your inner love, your inner beauty, and tackle any situations that come your way, and watch how beautifully they play out in your favor, the universe. The last card they gave me is moving on, and this is like moving into a bigger realm, a bigger light, leaving the gray areas behind, the shadows. Source is telling me that as long as you keep moving forward with what you want for your own happiness, stay in the white light of your own faith. Sources tell me that universe is going to help you. We're its children. But it's about planting your seeds, you guys. And our seeds, by that I mean, be kind. Even though people might be hostile and just rude, and, be the bigger person. Just stay in your own beautiful energy. And I feel sources telling me that as long as you stay in your own truth and be true to thy own self, there's a lot of things coming your way to show you a new journey, to show you a new door about your own success, happiness, and fulfillment. I just feel sources tell me, awareness is a big card, you guys. It's your crown chakra, and it's about being open to the universe and looking at everything with a higher evolved energy and gratitude and love. And once again, I'm going to say it, but we are our own creators of everything we receive in life, believe it or not. If we're always in a negative energy, if we always have a lot of self-doubt, we actually start to attract that around us. And I just feel sources tell me this is your season. Stay in a beautiful energy of nurturing everything and taking control of situations, and watch where it leads you. Leave the shadows behind and just be open with gratitude. But Leos, there's a lot of beautiful things coming in for you. And Source is just saying whatever obstacles you face, know that you have the power to get around it, because there's something coming in for you to show you a lot of new beginnings, to show you a lot of new paths. But sometimes we have to really dive in, because transformation is a new you. What a beautiful reading. Beautiful. Happy birthday. These words just pour out of me, and I know I'm being channeled during this because my neck always hurts me after these readings. So I want to say something to you. I rewatch these and I don't remember half the words I even say. So what I'm going to say to you right now is Source wants to say something to you about this reading. And if I had to speculate by the deck I'm going to get, wherever it may be, I haven't chosen one yet, the sun's going to come out. And how do I know that? Because I can feel it. And they're telling me to stay in your own power of the sun. Do you know how lucky you are to have the sun as your planet? I have Uranus. It's Uranus. Page of Swords. Eight of Cups. There's always emotional things that we need to leave behind and shift our outlook. Messages for Leos. What would you like to say to Leos today, please, about their reading? Thank you. What messages for the sign, of Leos today? Thank you. What would you like to say to Leos about their reading? Thank you. Strongest messages for Leos about their reading today. Anything? Thank you. What other messages? Okay. Two Cups of Love. The Moon. The High Priestess. And Self-Mastery, the Nine of Pentacles. And who is on my lap? The Queen of Cups with the Eight of Swords. It's a message, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. I just want to say it. I'm just going to say it real quick. I feel sources telling me that as long as you connect to everything with your heart, Leos, and you trust your intuition, even though you may not have your clarity on how things are going to play out for you. Unfortunately, enough people do not trust their own intuition. The High Priestess is a deep knowing, but it's also a place of being at peace and trusting that inner voice. The Moon is a card of facing our fears and growing stronger. I feel sources tell me as long as you connect to the things in life that are going to make you happy, as long as you find a place of your own peace and listen to your intuition, it will guide you in the right direction, because some things may feel bigger than what they are, and that's what the Moon is. But the Queen of Cups is here with the Eight of Swords telling me as long as you're open to everything with a pure heart, divine love, no remorse, no regret, no hate, no dislike, it will stop you from getting caught up in your head. And this is circumventing. You guys, we all do it, but the Eight of Swords is a place of mind entrapment. And I feel sources telling me you need to be open to something here with your heart and connect to whatever you truly want with your heart. And even though the waters may be murky, sources just telling me, trust your sacred self and know that if there's something you really want, connect to it with your lion heart. 10 of Wands, and then I have the Hierophant. It's a message. Everything in life is about our own faith, loyalty, and commitment. And the Hierophant is a big card. It's a major arcana. But if we don't take care of the situations that are beginning to feel like weights on our back, they become bigger. and they become massive. But this is about laying down the burdens, taking on more than you can handle. But the Ten of Wands is saying there's certain things you need to release, and the Hierophant is asking you, you know, your faith and your commitment. It's about one step at a time, and raising our own vibration and surrounding ourselves with higher vibrational people. It's going to get you to the top. It's going to get you to something bigger in life. I have the Five of Swords. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. And it's a message. As long as you focus your energy on what you want instead of being consumed with what's going on around you and what people are saying and what people may say to you, because the Five of Swords is word manipulation and negative seeds. Seven of Pentacles is about you investing in what you want every day and nurturing your own tree. Four of Pentacles is a place of being resistant to change and holding on to something out of stubbornness. I feel Source wants me to tell you, Leos, that everything that you truly want is around you. You need to learn to invest in something with your own inner structure, your own inner stability. And it's about your faith, loyalty, and commitment to what you want to achieve. And this is about harvesting it tomorrow. Connect to everything, Leos, with your lion heart. You know, everything in this reading is just telling me, be your true essence of who you are. If there's something that's still bothering you, this is the time to take it head on. You know, and not aggressively, but really looking inside of yourself to find your own answers. And then I feel Source is just telling me that this is a card of self-mastery and achievement, and let the wheel play out how it may. It's going to play out in your favor. Because when we get to the Nine of Pentacles achievement, that's when everything starts to align and work with us. There's something around you right now that Source is telling me you need to find your own inner answers with and come to a place of understanding and feeling whole. Let the wheel work with you to get you to a place of achievement and aligning everything in the right way. Whatever's coming your way in the next few weeks, it's something that you need to take head on and handle in the right way with a very nurturing energy. And the Emperor, once again, is about taking it head on. So there's something beautiful that wants to align for you for abundant new beginnings, and transformation is a new you. I just feel Source is telling me you're going somewhere bigger, Leos, and we're behind you and we're guiding you. Be the best version of yourself. Be the bigger person in situations. Keep moving forward and let the universe align things at the exact time that you're going to need it. Because the Wheel of Fortune is luck and right timing for a lot of beautiful new beginnings. Wow, what a beautiful reading today. You guys, a lot of big messages in there for you. There's always gems in my readings. Now I'm going to get some angel cards, Leos, birthday Leos. You guys, enjoy your time right now. Don't let this retrograde bring you down. Be around the people you love. Be happy. The more sunshine you spread, the more you shall receive. I haven't seen the sun yet. Maybe I see it in the angel cards. What would you like to say to Leos today, please? I would love 3 to 4 cards. Thank you. From the Master Angels. Thank you. For the sign of Leo. Angel cards. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Underneath the deck, I have a leap of faith. Oh, I love that card. That's the 0. That's the 0 major arcana. It's beautiful. Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what brings you joy. Go after the things in life that make you happy. And then they gave you the Hierophant. Wow, look at all these major arcanas. I can go on and on and on. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach, surrounding yourself with wise teachers or friends, raising our own vibration. The Moon, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, the Moon is about facing your fears and growing stronger, and listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Okay, I have Justice, another major arcana. Well, you guys have a lot of big cards in here. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings will be made in your favor, and don't give up. But justice is about doing the right thing. You know, no matter what's been done wrong to us, as long as we stay in our own energy of what is right, the universe always makes rulings in our favor. And the people that do us wrong, I don't want to be in their shoes when karma comes back and bites them in the ass. Okay, the 5 of Gabriel. Angel Gabriel is giving you the 5. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. They gave you another 5, the 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And the last card they gave you is a 2 of Michael. I didn't see the sun. Your next reading, the sun will show up. 2 of Michael. Angel Michael's giving you the 2. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find your compromise. There is the sun, though, behind those 2 unicorns. Find your own compromise in your sun, your optimism, knowing that whatever's bothering you or leaving you at a place of a fork in the road, you can resolve it. And there's always people around to help. And sources telling me, plant your seeds and take charge of situations. You know, we catch more flies with honey, but I just feel people really, the past few weeks, I've noticed that the energies have gotten kind of like, some people are more hostile. My comments have gotten a little bit meaner. No, it's like 1%. I mean, all of you are beautiful, but you know, it's the energies right now. So I want you to soak up your sun, Leos. Know that whatever you're going through or whatever comes your way, you can get around it. You catch more flies with honey, Leos, and you are all about attracting all the right energies your way when you stay in the power of your sun. Happy birthday to all of you and many beautiful birthday blessings. Stay in your positive energy, Leos. You attract so much. Now I'm going to roll into Love Crossing. The Love Crossing is for difficult energies. My dog had something to say about that. So you guys, if you're in good places and spaces with everybody, blessings to you. The Love Crossing is for someone you've been dealing with. So you guys have a blessed day. I shall see you next time. And happy birthday. For the Leos out there dealing with somebody, I'm just cleaning up some of my mess. I'm going to grab one deck right now. And these are the strongest Love Crossing. So they may or may not be all your persons. Oh, I want to use this pretty deck today. Okay. Come with me. Queen of Love, King of Swords, Strength and Courage, and a reunion or third party, but I don't know yet. King of Swords, somebody is Queen of Cups. Why do I feel like somebody wants to clear the air with you? Now, 3 of Cups, you guys, can represent third party, but it can also represent other people. It could represent a reunion. I won't know until I see the cards coming out. Let's look. Love Crossing. Strongest energies my Leos have been dealing with. Oh, what would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing for the sign of Leo. Thank you. What do I need to see? Strongest love crossing. Anything else? No. I did have a flipper. 3 of Wands flipped sideways. 7 of Pentacles, and I have the Juggler to my left. Interesting. There's that 3 of Cups again. Please give me one moment. One second. Somebody's very stubborn about moving something forward. Two of Wands. What am I feeling here, Leos? And very blocked energy. Page of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Well, somebody here doesn't know how to maneuver towards you because... why do I feel they feel something here is blocked? They want to move towards you. They just don't know how. The Queen of Pentacles is sideways. Wounded energy. And then I have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Holy mackerel. Who are you dealing with? It could be 2 people. I got the Juggler over here. All right, I'm going to say something to you. Whoever you're dealing with is holding out for something they feel they deserve, but this person is really in limbo right now because they feel there's something between the 2 of you that's really wounded them, or they know they wounded you. I have 2 forces here, and now the King of Pentacles is beautiful Taurus, and then I have Aries energy. So I don't go by signs, but that's 2 forces of Earth and the Emperor. And then I have somebody who is juggling something. Somebody here thinks you're juggling. Somebody here is juggling something. Why do I feel like somebody here is juggling something between money and holding out for what they want? They feel that there's something else involved here. It could be another person, or it could be a family member, a friend. Somebody keeps looking at how they invested in something here with you. They don't know how to invest in it. Three of Wands is sideways. It's somebody who feels that there's something between the two of you that is at a semi-distance right now, but they're very patient about starting something new with you. This person is on the fence. Boy, are they ever. I feel like whoever you're dealing with feels like there's something between the two of you that they're not 100% sure about. They either feel that there's something interfering in this relationship that is very dominating, and this person is very concerned about money, structure, stability. I almost feel two different energies here. Not sure why, though. The person is very unstable right now because the Queen of Earth is beautiful energy. And they're still not 100% sure about something with you in their current energies, but they do keep envisioning something at a distance. They just don't know what to do because the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, and then I have it with the Four of Pentacles. So this person is holding back, I feel, because they're not sure about something with you. Why do I feel like somebody here feels that there's interference in this union? They're holding out for something. That's really what I feel. Now, I don't know whose side it's on, but I do feel some hesitant energy here, a lot of it, to be honest with you. And I feel whoever you're dealing with is being very patient about something, but at the same time, in their current energies right now, is they're holding out until they're 100% sure that there's something here that can be worked out between the two of you. They do feel that there's interference here. I don't know whose side it's on. I don't take sides. But let's look at their intentions, because you know that's going to change really fast. You guys, we're rolling into August, and the retrograde is really going to be kicking in, and everything's going to be going like this backwards. Because right now it's kind of going like this, and then it's just going to pick up some speed, you know? And so this person, though, I felt something like, So I don't know what's going on here, but let's look. I'm going to look at their intentions. I don't know. Kaboom! Tower. I'm just going to take a few under the deck. Judgment and the Chariot. Somebody's waiting for something in the next few weeks, and I feel someone's going to have a tower moment. The only reason I'm saying that is because they want to confront you about something, and they want to get to a place of optimism and happiness. This is what I'm feeling. And they're going to speak some truths. That is a big energy, the Queen of Swords. And male or female, it's somebody who wants to clear the air and listen to what you have to say. Their intentions, they want to get to the bottom of something with you. I have a card here. Who is that? Did somebody flip? So you guys, I don't know. In the next few weeks, I do feel somebody wants to clear the air, and they're going to listen to what you have to say. Oh, okay. Oh, well, look at this. I have the Fool and the Nine of Cups. So somebody's going to take a leap of faith. It's because they truly feel there's something between the two of you that is their ultimate happiness. I just feel whoever this is wants to clear the air with you and hear what you have to say. Because the Queen of Air is very intuitive. It has a sword for a reason. And they feel that there's something between the two of you that you're not being honest with. Well, they're going to... I don't know what they're going to do yet, but let's look. Love, crossing intentions coming in for Leos. There's the Fool. What would you like to show me? Oh, love, crossing intentions. Thank you. Next few weeks, strongest. For the sign of Leos. Strongest. Love, crossing intentions. Next few weeks. Well, they want to get out of a place of thought entrapment. You guys, this is the incoming energies with your love person. So, Eight of Swords is someone who doesn't want to circumvent over something anymore. And I have the King of Pentacles under the deck again. And I have, wow, the Hanging Man, Nine of Wands, and Temperance with the Eight of Cups. Somebody wants to find a resolution about something. Because I have the Three of Swords, and then I have the Four of Wands, and then I have the Fool. These are their intentions. They want to heal through something with you. And the Fool is a big energy of taking that leap of faith. The Four of Wands is gateways open for a reunion, and the Three of Swords is sideways, tell me this person does not want to be in their head anymore about something that's continually hurting their heart. Last card they gave me is the Hermits in reverse, and I'm going to say something to you. This person wants to get to a bigger place. I feel whatever you've been dealing with in the next few weeks is going to try to heal something. This person's been living with something that's been aching their heart, and I just feel that somebody wants to come out from a situation where they've been trying to find their answers about something between the two of you. King of Pentacles, the Hanging Man, the Wounded Warrior, Temperance, the Queen of Earth, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Love, and the Queen of Love with the World. Somebody wants something to be back in harmony with you, and I feel that they're going to confront a situation with you to see what you have to say. I do feel somebody's coming back around to see if something between the two of you can be worked out. This person loves you, and they love you immensely. But at the same time, I will say that whoever this is, you see, I have the Queen and King of Pentacles, and then I have the Queen and King of Love. This person has to make a decision about something. And I feel it's you that they want. They want to close an old cycle out and to start a new chapter. Other way, somebody's coming back around to try to clear something up with you. And I feel that the heart wants what the heart wants. Emotionally, they want to leave something behind to close out a cycle and start something new with you. But they are going to evaluate every word that you have to say. I feel this person loves you so much, and they just want to come to a resolution about healing something here, and they're tired of being in a place of always feeling like they're in limbo. Somebody wants to clear the air. I'm going to leave it there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what you do with that. If it's somebody who's genuine and trustworthy, and you feel that they're sincere, and they show you that they're sincere, and you still love this person, go slow, one step at a time. If this is someone you want nothing to do with because they've hurt you over and over, Leos, put that out there. You want something bigger. You want more. You feel it coming, and let things come to you. I'm going to leave it here. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. Happy birthday blessings to all my beautiful Leos. Have a blessed day today, an amazing next few weeks, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.